Day here at Dr. Phillips High School. Over the last 7 years, we have made National Signing Day at DP not just a special ceremony, but we've made it a monumental event where we include families, friends, classmates, and teachers. Because in order for them to get to this point in their lives, it required a tremendous amount of sacrifice, support, guidance, and encouragement from everyone. It's impossible to earn a college athletics scholarship alone. Coach John Wooden once wrote, "The main ingredient in stardom is the rest of the team." And that team is more than just their teammates. It includes coaches, teachers, family, and friends. Everyone has contributed to the success of our athletes, and that's why we celebrate their achievements together. So while we honor these 4 young men today for where they're going, I know they understand how important it is to remember exactly where they've been. So without your support, they wouldn't be here today. So today is a day for all of us to celebrate. So please join me in congratulating not just them, but all of you for helping them achieve their goals. Our first signee of the morning, we're moving left to right, defines the word persistence. Please welcome Nigel Alexander. For the last 3 years, Nigel has been one of the most valuable assets on football's defensive line, and that came from making the most of his opportunities from his sophomore year on. Everyone knows that Dr. Phillips High School is a talent-rich environment, that to get on the field or on the court, you have to perform well when your opportunity arises. If not, there's always someone waiting in the wings. Those that make it, those that succeed, don't run from that competition. They embrace it. They feed off it. They use it to motivate themselves, and that's why our programs are so strong every year. Nigel is the perfect example of this. As a sophomore, he gave us a glimpse of his potential with 27 tackles, including 5 tackles for loss. Expectations for him increased as a junior, and he responded by nearly doubling his production with 53 tackles and 9 tackles for loss. As a senior, Nigel exploded for 94 tackles, 20 for loss, and was second on the team with 8 quarterback sacks. And as many know, our defensive team substitutes heavily throughout the game. So Nigel wasn't even on the field for the entire game, and that makes his statistics staggering. He embraced the internal competition and he fed off it to become one of the most productive defensive players on the team this year, and that earned him a spot in the Orange County Senior Bowl at the end of the season. The recruiting process for Nigel was no less difficult and at times frustrating, because we all knew what he could do on the field because we've seen him do it in practice every day and every Friday night. But he was waiting for the right school to give him the opportunity of a lifetime. And as a wise man once said, all good things to those who wait. Nigel's patience paid off. This week, he will become the first Ivy League football player from Dr. Phillips in 9 years. Ladies and gentlemen, signing with Dartmouth College, this is Nigel Alexander. In the 2 short years that he's been a member of our football program, our next signee has made